Alright, hey, what's going on, everybody? And so, yeah, despite the keyboard clicking that you can probably hear in the background, this is not at all a live com because as I was recording this, I was going to be going for live comms. In fact, this is the last game I played within the past 4 hours, and it is only, again, 1 out of 4 that were even kinda good. But that's basically the whole reason that I'm making this video a post-com instead of trying to find one of the live comms that I did, because I can guarantee you that it is not very entertaining to watch. It's just going to be me screaming at a monitor, most likely. So what's been happening is that it's not that I'm running into hackers or nothing on Black Ops 3, it's that I am running into just assholes. And I don't mean, people talking in chat or anything, just being an asshole. I mean literal, the way that you are playing, you are being an asshole and you need to stop. Just uninstall the game. As you can tell, I'm still a little mad about it. But anyways, for about the past 8 to 10 games that I have been playing, the Call of Duty has been tossing me between 2 lobbies. One of them, that will be our first point of talking about. One of them has a full 6-man party solely made out just to fucking wreck face, which I guess is okay, but I've said it in a video before and I'll go over it again. If you make a 6-man party solely just to fucking shit on the other team for no other reason, you guys are all assholes, and there's nothing more about it. It's just like, if you get in a party with friends, like a full 6-man party with friends, just to bullshit around in a lobby or just to play together, then you're good. But if I don't care, you do you. But if you do it solely just to fucking kick ass, and I'm not even talking like, there's a small chance of redemption. I mean 100 to 25 win ratio, or not ratio, but difference. And oh my god, it pisses me off so much when fucking people do that. It's just why, and I don't fucking understand. And then the other one is, well, actually, going back on that, that's actually the main reason I fucking stopped playing console. Is because, yeah, there's gonna be a few people in there who do it just, play with friends and fuck around. But then, you have like 80% of the time people doing that. Like, that's the main, again, back to console, but on Advanced Warfare, after about, the 5th month of that game being out, that's what everybody fucking started doing on console. And so I just writ that game off. I have not touched that game since. Not to mention, they never fucking patched the bell, and you would have 6-man parties of people using the legendary variant of the bell and just being assholes with that. The other thing is, I cannot seem to find a lobby where everyone has a good fucking connection. I mean, yeah, I'll have a 40 to 50 ping, but then I'll run up against somebody who's using, like this guy, run up against somebody who's using Marshalls on a fucking 250 ping. I'll fucking sit there, put 3 bursts into their chest, and nope, not ever happen. You weren't shooting at all. Don't worry about it. And so, that's just annoying. I don't know why I can't seem to find any game, like, no matter what I do, it's like that. I was actually playing a little bit last night, and it's exactly what he was like. He was just, nope, you're not ever going to join into anybody. Like, there was a point last night where I joined a game and it actively had, not to mention that Ripper is fucking bullshit. Fucking watch this. He's on the ground. I'm all the way behind him, full boost height, and he fucking kills me. But whatever. Yeah, last night I joined a game where it was one of those games that just starts out real small and slow. The game was a 3v3. Everybody on my team had 50 to 60 ping. I think there was one guy with like a 45 to 50. but then everybody on the other team had 250 to 400 ping, and you could not fucking kill these guys at all. No matter how many bullets you put into them, nope, no, it's done. You couldn't do it. I don't know why. It's been like that for the past 2 to 3 days that I've been playing this game, and it's annoying. It really is. Anyways, I kind of wanted to touch on a topic about this where I was talking about consoles and stuff. This has nothing to do with like things I would play on console or whatever, but it does kind of have to do with like a preference for PC over console if you needed to choose. I don't know why this has to do anything. Mainly it's a time filler, but it's just, I know a lot of people get turned off from playing anything on PC except for like Counter-Strike or League of Legends. Those are like, when people say PC gaming, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much the only thing they think of. But and like Call of Duty on PC is just not even fathomed apparently to people who play console. But if you honestly are like trying to think about what's better for just a better play experience, I personally think PC is better for playing Call of Duty. And I came over from console, and I know there's a smaller player base, but I don't have a problem picking games. It's just now you're kind of either going to play Domination or TDM, and you're kind of forced to play only those two games. But it's okay. I mean, if more people played, then yeah, I would fucking love to play Ground War back when MW2 was still like a really big thing and it wasn't destroyed by one-man army noob tubes. Back on the Xbox 360, I no-lifed the fuck out of Ground War on Modern Warfare 2, and then what actually came out? And then, like, Modern Warfare 3 came out, or something else came out that just took my attention away from that game. But I used to no-life the fuck out of Ground War in Modern Warfare 2. And then ever since, when did I really like start moving over to PC? It's just like ever since, I want to say it was around the Black Ops 2. Yeah, it was actually around the Black Ops 2 release that I started moving over to PC. And I couldn't really, back when I did that, I was using my old, like really old laptop, and I couldn't really play anything on it. But I still played Call of Duty on there. Just it looked really shitty and it ran at like 40 FPS, but it was okay. I still played it, and that's kind of what got me hooked on it. And another thing to consider, I mean, if you honestly cannot afford a PC, I'm not saying you have to go out and build a computer like mine, which if you guys haven't seen, there's a video on what my new computer is for right now. But yeah, I'm not saying go out and, buy a PC that's up to this standard. You can go buy, like, the computer I started out using, like the desktop I started out using, was a pre-built from, oh god, what was that place? I don't remember the name of the place. Fry's Electronics, if you guys have one of those. It was a pre-built from them, and it wasn't even a gaming PC. It was a video editing PC, and it just happened to be a low-cost computer that had a external graphics card. Like, it wasn't all internal or onboard graphics. Now, that graphics card was not the greatest. I mean, some of my first videos, PC videos, like if you go back and you look for, I think I called them like Black Ops 2 quick clips or something, that was all on that PC with oh god, what was I even using to record those with? I don't know, because on that PC I could not get Shadowplay to run. I could not get because I had an AMD graphics card. I think I was, honest to god, using DxTory and recording at 30 FPS. It was kind of horrible. But you guys don't, what I'm trying to get at is that you don't have to have a tremendous PC to play games. I know a lot of people will say, oh, well, if you're going to play on PC, you have to have $1,000 computer, and that's not true. This PC, this pre-built that I bought was, I think, $500, and it lasted me 5 years through games. You just gotta be willing to play on lower settings and then, do what I did and spend, a year or however long it takes and just part out a new computer. Buy the motherboard at one point in time, buy the CPU and the graphics card at another time, and just do that. But if anybody's truly wondering, it's up to you. Whether you want to play PC, whether you want to play console, you do you. But I can definitely tell you my opinion is always going to be playing on PC, and I'm probably not ever going to go back to console.